if you want to recruit the best hands, the best people into your marketing team, this is a system that we use in Eagle Force. In fact, I want to explain the whole system that we use in Eagle Force to make sure that we get the best hands in Eagle Force. Now, this system I want to teach is a system that is based around getting people who have 4 qualities. Number 1, people who are skilled. They are very good at what they do, so non-negotiable. Second is attitude. Skill without attitude, we don't want that. So we want people who have the right attitude. And then 3 is people who are responsive. You don't want to send a message to somebody and they are taking 4 hours to respond, or you send an email, they are not opening their emails to check what is inside the email. And then the last thing is follow through. People who follow through on things. They don't leave things halfway. They make sure they get it done, just basically following through. And we all want that in that company, right? So if you want to recruit people who have these qualities in your marketing team, so here's the system that we used recently, and I believe that we got very good hands using this system. Now, the first thing that we did is to create a Google form. The Google form is supposed to be a place where it's a long form. So there were up to like 8 questions there, including putting the links to your portfolio, your social media, your name, your email, describe yourself, your location, all those things. Now, the aim of making it that long is, you want to sieve out people who do not follow through, okay? And also, you want to see people who will fill their form haphazardly, okay? If somebody is filling their form haphazardly, it tells you the kind of person they are. So the point of having a Google form is to achieve that, be able to filter people. And also, it is to get the information you need for the next stage. But from that Google form, we got 93 people. Now, mind you, we got 93 people who applied, but these 93 people who applied, we got them from ads. So immediately you create the Google form, you run your ads. Now, the purpose of these ads is that if you are going to have a system that has, there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps in the whole recruitment process, you want to make sure that enough people get into that funnel so that you get a large chunk of people, okay? So that's the whole point. So that's why we ran ads. So we did ads, a lot of people came to the form, and a quick tip, we didn't run ads to the Google form, we ran ads to WhatsApp. When they come on WhatsApp, we then reply them and tell them to go here and fill the form. For some reason, people prefer WhatsApp messaging and they respond to WhatsApp messaging better. So as against just going to the Google form, because sometimes on ads, somebody can click to the form, but then for some reason they won't get the link to the form and all that. But we wanted a place where they can always come back to and see the link and continue their registration if they will not continue, or start it later when they want to start the registration. That's why we used a WhatsApp messaging destination. Okay, so we run ads, people send messages on WhatsApp, and then we reply them and send them the link to go to the Google form. Out of that, we got 93 people who applied. The next stage is the review stage. The review stage is basically reviewing all the applications. And we did that manually. So we had to manually review all the applications, but especially 2 things that we were looking at. We were looking at their portfolio and we were looking at their social media platforms. So their portfolio is basically to see how they did it and also the quality of their work. You want to make sure that you are seeing the work they have done and they are good enough. And then secondly, their social media platform is to see the kind of persons they are. People can come in interviews and say a lot about themselves, but social media helps you to see who they are. That they may not necessarily tell you during an interview. We were not looking at CVs, to be honest with you. I think I only checked like 1 or 2 CVs, and I didn't really look at them in detail because people can write a lot of things on their CVs, but in social media, it's not packaged. It's like 3 years of information, and I have a way of just scanning through and scanning through people's social media, getting the detail about them within 1 minute. So that's the essence. So portfolio and social media. So we reviewed all their platforms and all their social media platforms. People sent their LinkedIn, Instagram, and all that. We reviewed all that, and then we selected a pool of people. Out of 93. We selected 60-something people, about 62 people, and then we got those 62 people, then we sent them an email, okay? That's the WhatsApp group now. We sent them an email, and the purpose of this email is basically to join the WhatsApp group, to tell them, hey, congratulations, join this WhatsApp group. And the aim of email is, because they could have filled this form and then we redirect them to WhatsApp group, but then we send them to an email to a WhatsApp group. Why? We want to see people who check their emails. A lot of people don't check their emails. If you're going to be working in a marketing company or even in any company at all, you need to check your emails to see what's in your email and all that. And of course, if you apply for a job, you should check your email to find out, what the response is. So that's why we did that. We sent an email to 60-something people. Out of 60-something people, only about 20 of them, 20-something, about 23 of them joined the WhatsApp group. So we sent them an email to join the WhatsApp group. They joined the WhatsApp group. After they joined the WhatsApp group, the next thing was to set up a Zoom call. Now the Zoom call, it's where the communication was going to happen in the WhatsApp group. But we even gave another opportunity to the people who did not see this email. We still sent them an invite to join the Zoom call. Also, so the day we are going to have this Zoom call, by the way, this is a 30-minute Zoom call, just 30 minutes. It's basically introducing the company, telling my story as the CEO of the brand, how we came about, the Eagle Force, what our purpose is, and all that and all that. Basically a 30-minute call. Wasn't going to be long. Now, the essence of this also is to test for responsiveness. Okay? We still send these people, 60-something people, we still send them an email, go and check your email to join the call. On the day of the call, we had about 6 people who joined the call, and I took note of them. But one thing that we did in that call was we said, at the end of the call, I said, give us your email address or your email address so that we'll give you access to the onboarding course, which is the next stage. The onboarding course. The onboarding course is basically details about the company, how your work is going to be as a member of our team, what is expected of you, our values, and all that. So we had a course for that, which is the next stage. But then I also recorded this call. We recorded it, and I asked these people to send their emails in private, not in the group. Okay? And then we recorded the call and also shared it in the WhatsApp group, the recorded call, the video. Shared it in the WhatsApp group. But we didn't tell them to send their email in the WhatsApp. We just told them, just watch the video. Now, the point is, if you watch the video, you would have listened to the end, follow through. You would have listened to the end to find out where I said, send your email in private so that you get access to the call, to the course. So all the people who watched the video knew what the instruction was and then sent their email in private, and we gave them access to the course, which is the last stage basically. We gave them access to the call. Some people chatted me and was like, hello sir, I joined the group, nothing else. I immediately knew that these people did not watch the video to the end. So I did not even respond to them. I said, hello, thank you. And I didn't respond to them. But the point is that watch the video to the end, you get the instruction. And then you watch the course, and behind that course, there is a quiz, a 10-question quiz with options, options that you can select the right answers to your questions. And the whole course is about 30 minutes with different videos about the company, explaining various things, our process and all that. And they watched the video and took the quiz. If you took the course, you easily passed the quiz, and all of them were scoring about 80-something, 90-something. So basically, that was the final step. And in the end, after going through all this, we had only 7 people out of 93 people who joined the team. Okay? Now remember, we have to make sure that we, through ads, got a lot of people who applied so that we can get 7 people. And these 7 people, as at the time of this recording, I've already given work to 2 of them, and they executed the work excellently in record time. Excellently in the time that they agreed to do it, and they did it. Beautiful work. And that gave me the confidence that we did thorough work and we got a great team. Okay, so the point of this is showing this process. If you have a marketing team that you want to build for your company, you can use this process, run this process, and it will help you get the right people in your team. And if you're interested to get us as a company to execute this for you, to build this out for you and execute it for you, recruit for your marketing team, then you can give us a call. Hope this is valuable. Share the video and see you next time. Oh,